It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Coming to the plate now, Jose Perella. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
What up, what up? Just started doing this here. Okay, I'm looking up Chris Young's I'm looking up his program. I think I gotta get 7 innings, 10 strikeouts, but I wanted to make sure. Let's see. Pliskin. Dang it. What is up? For some reason it's not working. Oh, there we are. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I need Alright, I need 7 innings, 10 strikeouts. And I'm also trying to go after that National League. I'm trying to get that National League hitting. So I do my pitching a little bit different. I use the pulse meter because I can, most of the time I can control it. Especially when you got like a high control, high BB9s. I find that the circle is tighter, you know. Let's give him a curve down low and see if he chases. He'll probably chase it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt.
My boy Piazza.
First, Perella is retired, and there's one away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski.
Okay. One thing about Jankowski, if you get 2 strikes on him and you throw a fastball in, he'll strike. So like if you take a fastball on the third possible strike and you throw it right there, dude swings every single time just about. So I just throw fastballs against him. If he starts to foul tip it, I'll throw. If he starts to foul tip it, I'll usually like for the second strike I'll throw a breaking ball, but.
And at first for him following the 1-out single.
Hosmer loves breaking balls, so don't throw him breaking balls. He has trouble. Shit. He has trouble picking up change-ups low. Sits there. Will Myers, do not throw a fastball in. Like, don't throw a fastball in there. Do fucking crack it out. Sometimes I can get Jankowski out, but the other thing is, what's really great about pitching against Will Myers is if you got somebody with a slider, he'll chase the slider. He'll typically chase the slider. Now that was bad. That was a bad pitch, but you see what I mean. So, man, I can't tell you how many full games I've played with the Padres, against the Padres. Right now, I'm trying to get Utley's program, 2 doubles. I think it's two doubles. Oh, Chimichanga. 2 doubles, 2 runs. The other thing with rookie is you do have to take pitches, dude. That's I didn't think you would have to, but the more pitches I take, like if I take, like, I don't know, take a couple pitches, I'll usually take 2 pitches with rookie. Veteran, you can get walks. But see, 4 pitches in 1 inning, dude's already. So
sliders in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Billy Williams. Let's see what
he pulls this one into right. And that is in there for a 2-out base. I
need 2 hits. No, I need 2 runs with hard work cards. My boy Piazza, I treat him just like his bronze card. I kind of keep it in. Most of the time, if you keep it in your hands, if you keep the PCI in your hands and swing, he'll pop it out to in between left and right for the double, and you need the doubles. Chimichanga, that curveball. If you got a deep breaking curveball, man, I get punished for it every single time. I get punished all the time.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
See, now I'm 0-2 because I didn't take the fucking first pitch. Now he's just gonna. Now he's just gonna fuck with me. This curveball confidence is way up. Hanley likes him low though. This gold card, I did better with the gold card than I did with the diamond. This gold card, for whatever reason, he likes it. He likes that. He likes that ball low.
Next to the plate for the Padres,
Christian Villanueva, do not throw a breaking ball to the dude. I just don't do it. And if you do throw a breaking ball, don't throw that breaking ball like right in here. Dude crushes it. I've been trying to train myself to throw sliders a little bit higher. Because I noticed that in rookie, they will go after it, and it tends to be on the outside of the circle. So I'm just giving you guys some info that I don't normally
and that's over 2-1.
that I figured out over playing. Like that slider in, that call for a slider in, hell no. That dude will try to crush that ball. The ball will get crushed.
Is looked at for ball 3. A great take on that slider.
So right now I need 7 innings,
in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute
10 Ks.
That was almost a non-competitive pitch.
Let's see what I can do.
Let that one go.
I've got 3.
Digging in now for San Diego, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I usually don't fuck with Villanueva at all. That dude has so many times, like in veteran mode, veteran and all-star, Villanueva has taken games away from me by throwing a freaking breaking ball low. So just don't. He's kind of like Will Myers. Don't throw it in inside. Don't throw it inside and low. Dude will try to. He will definitely try to hammer it out. So, how are the viewers? How's everybody? Let's see who is here. I don't even know who is here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
What up? What up? Oh, sweet name. I'm just chimichanga, man. Bellinger. I should have taken the pitch. Just trying to get this NL batting stats before I because I only got a couple more days.
Swing and a line drive.
So
a leaping try, but it's out of his reach and
trying to
into
get
the
it.
outfield. So
I probably won't. It's gonna take me a couple games to get 10 runs. Especially like this is the first game I've played today, so it's gonna take me a little bit of practice. It's gonna take me a little bit to hone in, to get the juices flowing. It's gonna take me quite a bit because and I've been up for I don't know. I work nights, so I usually play in the mornings when the old ball and chain is is at work, so keeps her off my back.
Takes a good curveball at the knees. Yeah, flip a coin right.
You know how it is sometimes. I mean, you gotta give them attention, guys. It's just the way it is. You gotta give them attention.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
All right. Let's see.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball.
Man, that was a hanger, man. Dude, if I was playing BR, somebody would have knocked that thing out.
If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
I mean, it was a serious hanger.
Throw on to first, and CY's looking for a quick inning here. There are two away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Perella.
Oh, that was a really bad one. Look how wide that circle is for his curveball.
Now here's the pitch.
Man.
And that misses inside 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Standing in, Chris Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, man, that would have been a nice one.
Strike one.
I usually take the fastballs high, though. Not that high. That was a dumb swing. I was.
I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at.
Oh my God, I was way behind on that.
Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
What's wrong, bub?
Why is your brother so good at this game and you are absolute shit?
So one away here with the bases empty, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. On the ground to the right side. Perella scoops it up. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Molitor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jankowski will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box, Travis Jankowski.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
A bare hand for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No contact there, and it's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. He drew a walk his first time up. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Center fielder, Corey Spangenberg.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he struck him out. His 7th. Coming to the plate now, Billy Williams. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Myers on the move. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Shortstop, number 2.
Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set. Striding in, A.J. Ellis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ellis.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 41. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. To his left, Perella throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Justin Bour. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Spangenberg has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Young. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Young.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And the changeup is way low that time.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Jankowski is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Jose Perella, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the sixth inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's one away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging. Here now the 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chase Utley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Spangenberg on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Number 4.
Striding in once again, Paul Molitor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Around the face. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Billy Williams. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza. And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
High pop-up. Perella is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that. And see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is going to have room out there as he puts Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Digging in. To try it again.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Christian Villanueva. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in once again, Corey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a strike. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Utley waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end. In is Christian Yelich. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do. To pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run, this guy's got some pretty good bat control.
Spangenberg has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Justin Bohr. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit high and deep to right center. Calling for it, Spangenberg. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Young. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Yasmani Grandal is going to come out into the on-deck circle now as he'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher, Young.
Yasmani Grandal.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Al Albuquerque has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll.
Al Albuquerque.
First offering on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now the pitch. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Carlos Asuaje will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Phil Maton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit for Utley. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Molitor. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft liner towards short, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. At the plate, Billy Williams. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty.
And late reactions, and they got him. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Williams stands at second with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Jose Pirela, 0 for 3.
Second baseman, Jose Pirela.
Lee Smith comes on from.
Now pitching, Lee Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The win would belong to the big right-hander Chris Young if the lead holds up for him here. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Chris Young. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Are you buying stubs this weekend? Hello.
It's baseball. Now at the plate, Jose Pirela. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Diego. Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pirela.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Popped him up. And there's the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Travis Jankowski. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls.
A swing and a miss. That
Leading off for Kansas
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hosmer onto the grass. One away. Stepping up now, Chase Utley.
second baseman, Chase Utley.
First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Perella comes up with it. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball one. Lyles has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Cordero takes it in. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. And it will be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers, he'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Christian Villanueva, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 home is a ball down and away. No score here as we play inning number 2. The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now for San Diego, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So coming to the plate, A.J. Ellis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. A called strike over the outside corner. A fastball that just misses inside.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
The 2-1 home is a fastball that misses. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Right fielder, Cody.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. So stepping in, Justin Bour. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Counts 1-1.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Perella is right there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Still only one out in the inning. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Perella from shallow right. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box, James Shields. First offering on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he will get and that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Molitor has a play. Makes the play, one away. Now batting, Jordan Lyles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Perella. Shields gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Paul Molitor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Jankowski looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another chance. Mike Piazza 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. Spangenberg is in pursuit. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Justin Bour. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Villanueva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the.
Leading off the 4th inning.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Cordero. And there's one away. Digging in, Billy Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Shields, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground is short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play.
Now pitching,
Next to the plate for the Padres, Corey Spangenberg. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Spangenberg becomes the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Fouled off. One run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. So 1-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Cordero isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2. So here now's the pitcher, Jordan Lyles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Paul Molitor. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Jankowski moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in once again, Chase Utley. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. The San Diego batting order turns over, and set to go Jose Pirela. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Softly hit out to short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting one.
A swing and a miss. Matt Strom enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He hit a sac fly earlier. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Has a look, now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Goodness, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And this will land foul. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up.
And it's the pitcher that makes the... Stepping up now, Will Myers, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third. of this one. Now he'll step off.
Will Myers.
Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Fingers, an Ohio native. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. Hit hard to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that one just missed outside.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Started that swing a bit too early. This one's down to third. Molitor picks it up. He'll send it the short way to Utley at second. And Phil Maton will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Austin Hedges will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 18.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Line to the right side. Jankowski is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
Mark Trumbo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul Molitor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Jankowski's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Working to keep them in the game here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing by Utley as he launches this one out to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Here's Hanley Ramirez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Al.
Trying to.
Albuquerque.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Hedges. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit in the air to shallow center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Jose Pirela. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Mike Piazza.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Villanueva fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Spangenberg looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. strike one to start the at-bat.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
And that one right down Main Street. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And right into the shift. Cordero on the grass, and there are two away now. In is Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to...
Hitting off for San Diego, first baseman, Eric.
Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Hosmer becomes the first out in the ninth inning. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ramirez over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Christian Villanueva. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. San Diego down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back.